Hi, my name is Phoebe Hannon. I'm an iCons student at UMass Amherst, studying biology and psychology with a concentration in neuroscience. For my senior thesis, I'm focusing on rhesus monkeys, specifically how bacteria in their gut can affect their anxious and self-injurious behavior. You don't need me to tell you that anxiety and depression are both incredibly common in our society. Self-injurious behavior, or SIB, is a phenomenon seen in both humans and monkeys. In humans, this behavior is commonly expressed through cutting or burning oneself. In monkeys, SIB is seen in self-biting behaviors. Obviously, self-injurious behavior is extremely harmful, both physically and psychologically. But what can be done about it? To start to answer this question, it's important to understand what's going on inside the brain. In both human and non-human primates, there's a hormonal system called the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal, or HPA, axis. This system works like a factory which churns out stress hormones. The HPA axis gives your body exactly the amount of stress hormones you need. When you see a stressful stimulus, the HPA axis works to churn out more stress hormones. Sometimes this factory doesn't always work the way it's supposed to. In monkeys with SIB, the HPA axis is working overtime, churning out stress hormones around the clock, even when stressful stimuli aren't present. It's not really known yet which came first, the SIB or the broken HPA axis, but they feed into each other, creating a vicious cycle. So, what can be done to stop the cycle? For the solution, my lab turns to bacteria. You might be thinking, ugh, bacteria? Don't they make you sick? Maybe you've had strep throat before and were treated with antibiotics to kill bacteria and make you feel a lot better? Yeah, they can be pretty nasty sometimes. However, not all bacteria are bad. Instead of killing these good bacteria with antibiotics, we can use probiotics to help them grow. You might be wondering, so what? Hello, Phoebe, there are monkeys with some serious stress problems. Who cares about gut bacteria? Well, scientists have actually found that the gut and brain are much more connected than we previously thought. By restoring harmony to the gut, the brain reaps many benefits. Having a healthy gut can work to put out some of the fires in this HPA axis factory, causing it to slow down and stop churning out stress hormones at such a rapid rate. Theoretically, restoring balance to the HPA axis should reduce behaviors associated with HPA axis malfunction, like self-injurious behavior or other anxious behaviors. This effect has been shown to be true in rats, but hasn't been studied in monkeys or humans yet. This is what my lab seeks to study. If we give probiotics to monkeys that already have SIB, will their SIB decrease? SIB is one form of extreme anxious behavior, but just like in humans, anxiety is present in other forms as well. How will their anxious behavior in general be affected? I'm predicting that as the monkeys are treated with probiotics, their HPA axis will be restored, and these monkeys will show less anxious behavior. If the results of our experiments show that probiotics have beneficial effects on self-injurious behavior and on anxiety levels, further testing with probiotics will be warranted. Clinical trials can be conducted on human subjects, analyzing whether probiotics have similar benefits in humans or not. Eventually, probiotics could be just as common as antibiotics, being used to treat depression, anxiety, or self-injurious behavior in humans. Drugs currently used for depression and anxiety have many side effects, so using probiotics as a more natural remedy could have incredible benefits.